So I got to start off with a little apology for this video. KOKOMO has got something wrong with its port engine. Okay, so yesterday we went down there to do a compression check on not only the port engine but the starboard engine as well. Well, we got so caught up with the port engine compression check, I didn't film any of it or video any of it. I don't know. Anyways, as it turned out, we could only do the inboard sides of both engines. The outboard sides just not accessible. You basically have to take the risers off to try to get in there, and we weren't going to do that yesterday. We did find an issue with the fuel lines going to both engines. They were metal and they were kinked and they looked terrible, so we did end up replacing that, as well as the fuel filters. So anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoy it. See ya. Okay,
holy smokes.
let me do a little narration here, guys, just since we're back in the engines here. So,
Fix, Steve?
the fuel lines, we're replacing these fuel lines here because you can see that it's got a major kink in
I want to
it.
do a nice cut.
One on the port side's really bad
so
too.
Something that, like a razor knife, or
So this morning we, Gary went ahead and took out the changed the spark plugs on the inboard sides of both engines, and we did compression checks on both sides, on inboards on both engines, and they were fine. The outboard side we can't get to,
I'm over it.
so
That's good. Just clean it out.
we're gonna go ahead and have a mechanic actually come in and do the outboard sides for us.
Over $100 each, and gotta be careful.
Yes, exactly. Now this, do we want?
Okay, like I was saying, we did the compression check on the inboard side of both engines, and they all tested out pretty good. They're all between 110 and 140. However, we couldn't get to the outboard side. It's just not enough room over there, so we're going to have a mechanic come in and do that and replace the plugs. We did notice on the port engine that when we pulled the number 3 and number 5 spark plug wire, which are on the outboard side of the engine on the port side, that there was no change in RPM. So we're concerned about those two cylinders. But it's going to have a mechanic come by and take a look at that. In the meantime, we're going to replace these kinked fuel lines. Steve's cutting off the ends there, so that I can go into our Mickey Mouse fuel tank feed here. And then, so that's where we are right now. All right. All right, yeah, so you can see we got a nice little mountain here.
A little big kink.
Pretty bad. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now stop doing that and get your hand in there and get that bucket in there. Can it come off already?
Yeah, I dropped it in.
Okay, good. All right.
Quite a bit of gas.
Yeah.
When you get to this one, this is going to be.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to do that one.
So it's not leaking out of there a lot, but if I don't drop the filter, it's all going to.
Yeah, yeah. You want to just kind of hold it and then just dump it in there. Right. So I got the second filter out. It's interesting that there are 2 filters on this boat. I'm not sure why they have 2. It might be because if one, they have the ability to swap them out, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. There's no ability to switch over using one filter or the other. So, not sure what that's all about. Oh, it's 11/16 socket.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. And you don't need to. You want to just make sure they're snug. Don't.
That's it. Probably like that, huh? That's good enough.
Keep turning them until they.
That's good enough. They don't need to.
You'll see. If it's a problem. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Okay, so we got a new piece of fuel line here that isn't kinked, which is nice. Comes over to this flexible line,
Here, please, Jay.
and then into the old stuff, which, you know, eventually they're going to clean all this up because it's kind of hokey. Not sure why there's two fuel filters right there. It doesn't make any sense. And we have new zinc on the exchanger. So.
All right.
Want to compare the fuel lines?
Yeah, don't do that.
Huh?
One up 100. Put that one next.
Oh no, yeah, I already did. Yeah.
Okay. We can have Jay on this side too. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Put those are nice so they get cold.
Okay. So support engine, it's a little different. The makeup, this one actually has a proper fitting towards the tank side, so that's good. And of course, you have this big, huge tank right here. It's not good.
See that?
Okay, well the work's all done. Engines are running a little bit better. Definitely fix those fuel line issues. And it's Labor Day weekend, so we're just gonna kick back and have some refreshments and listen to the music. Got a party boat over here.
No. Oh, yeah. That was
All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw today. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Feel free to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time on the water.